I'll just stack it right there. Hey, what's up? My name is Ndosianubwile, also known as Endo Beats, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, go ahead and click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out when I drop a new video. Now today, folks, you gotta clap when it's something serious and rub them hands like Bird, man. So today we're gonna do a remix to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's not the theme you're thinking of.
What did you say?
I was playing World of Light story mode. I thought I finally beat it, but turns out you go to I was like, great, I gotta do more of the same. But little did I know, that background music they play in the main menu is just beautiful. I heard that and I'm like, yo, I gotta do something. Do you guys play Super Smash Brothers? I've owned Super Smash Brothers since Brawl, and my main is Ike. More recently, I've been playing a lot of Cloud, trying to get my skills up there. If y'all want to play me or fight me, you can check out the description for my friend code and we can get it popping. Let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, so first things first, go ahead and gotta download this song. Don't judge. I have a folder for all my samples or things I would like to sample in the future. The most important thing when it comes to doing a remix and you're using a sample, the thing that can make and break a beat, in my opinion, is making sure that the sample is on beat. So before I do any drums or anything out, I'm just going to listen to the sample and make sure I can get it on a good beat. Because if it's not, then we're screwed. Alright, so now we're going to edit the sample. I've never done this before, but I'm trying it out in this video. I usually just cut it up in the playlist, but in this video we're actually going to bring it into Edison. I don't really have time to learn this right now because I got my camera rolling. Maybe in a future video, I'll probably do it the proper way. But for now, I'm just going to chop it up. The first thing I would do is listen for a section of the beat that is loopable. So I'll listen to the beginning and then the very end of that measure that will be able to loop. I think this is it right here. I'm going to set this to none. And what this does is it doesn't snap to the grid. I can cut it wherever. I'm going to delete this back portion. Oh, make sure this is not set to stretch. Alright, so I think that's starting on the downbeat. So what I'll do now is slide this over and have it start. And before it goes to the next measure, I'm just going to find the end of it and cut it off. I'm assuming it's the peak there, but let's see. Let's see if this loops. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's keep making this beat. So then I'll pull this down to figure out what tempo it is. Set this to none. Let's see if it sounds okay if I pull this out a bit. Get the metronome going. We have the section of the sample cut and it's looping. We got the tempo down to 120 beats per minute. So that's somewhere around the range where the speed of it is naturally without pitch bend. So now we're going to extend the sample out and see if more parts of the song actually stay on beat. That's the coolest part to me. I love that part so much. So you want to test it out with you can start putting some drums in here. We're gonna go really ratchet with this. Chef is pretty good. Oh, let's get a harder snare too. We're gonna have some alternate snares on this to get the beat up and hype and jumping, whatever. So yeah, might judge me on these. For now, what I like, I'm gonna put it in there. All right, let me stop playing around. Let me get these drums in. All right, let's see if it's in F sharp right now. These are cool, but they stop too fast. I want it to hang. Maybe extender might work. That was my wife laughing, watching a movie. Gotta get the Super Smash Brothers bat sound effect going. Since I got a temp drum pattern and everything, and I got a good feel that it could be a beat, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna start fine-tuning each section of the remix. Add a roll to it. Have it go up, then have it come down. I'll maybe do triplet on these last few. I'm gonna do a pan on these notes so they go left and right ear. And I don't want it to do the same thing over and over again. We're really gonna just keep this thing changing. I'm gonna have these start up and go down again. Alright, so cool. So now we got like a little kick pattern in that I'll be using the side chain with the 808. So in the second part where the orchestra is having that little breakdown, I'm going to kick up my drum pattern a little bit on that section. So in this part, it's going to go dun 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 dun. We'll see. I'm just going to have a snare that's doing a triplet right there. I'll just stack it right there. Alright, so my FL just crashed. I just booted back up. Now I gotta redo those parts over again. So I think the icing on it might need to be a crash. That's my favorite one. One more. I'm still debating if I even want to use this 808 though. So, yeah. Alright, so I've just been trying to arrange these different sections. There's one more section I want to add a drum pattern for. Let's see how that sounds. Okay, so I have the beat arranged pretty decently. So I might play a little bit of the original theme song and switch over into this version. But first I need the MP3. So this was my wife's idea, by the way. Maybe a gross beat on it. So I could add something like that. I'll just do a vinyl off. So I'll create an automation clip for this. Vinyl off, create automation clip. What the frick? I didn't do it. When I have too many gross beats on here, it gets confused. Create automation clip. There we go. just gonna call it a day on this beat for now.
Endo got that heat.
So this is my remix for the Super Smash Bros. Theme. Please consider subscribing to my channel and clicking that notification bell so you don't miss out when I drop a new video. And thank you for watching. See you guys in the next one.